Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour 2022 to witness newer trends in the data center operations. Today, data centers experience dramatically varying demands for computing power. The answer to that challenge is ultra-scalable technology that allows them to scale up or down depending on the amount of processing power required. With dubbed hyperscale data centers, these facilities offer outstanding capabilities to handle seasonal computing demands. Organizations started adopting the work-from-home culture, putting more pressure on the already stressed data center market. With this, the demand for the edge data centers or edge interconnection will be more prevalent as edge locations are experiencing high consumption and creation of data at an increasing rate, leading to decentralized computing. As 5G is coming into the picture, enterprises can leverage their IT environments that are close to the 5G access points. 5G will become wireless and it will be a major part of business infrastructural development. 5G will provide wider coverage, greater reliability, higher bandwidth, and improved security as an access network. This will open up new opportunities and possibilities for robotics, drones, autonomous vehicles, telemedicine, and tactile internet, among others. Traditional data center installation necessitates several expenditures ranging from networking to server gear. These components need to be replaced or updated with time, as with technological advancements, old components become obsolete. Going forward, the sustainable and green data centers are predicted to be a trend in the coming days with renewable energy and carbon neutrality. 2022 may witness an increase in sustainable data centers. By 2030, several operators promise to run their data centers on 100% renewable energy and carbon neutrality. In 2021, data centers are positioned to have a strong impact on the environment given the growth of the digital economy. In 2022, we expect to see a significant increase in grid and sustainability positive data center projects. The next generation of data centers will be decentralized and integrated into communities, serving as resilient ecosystems for computing, connectivity, power, and heat. Cities like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad, Chennai, and Kolkata are likely to experience an influx of data center infrastructure as per Cushman and Wakefield. Cities such as Pune, Gurgaon, Ahmedabad, Nagpur, Kochi, and Jaipur particularly are also likely to witness the completion of edge data centers during 2021 to 23 on the back of their ability to service specific geographic zones. The growth of big data and cloud computing is also becoming more mainstream. We are going to witness huge hyperscale data centers to come up in 2022 with a large storage structure with its own servers, routers, storage, powerhouse, and grids. We will also witness a combination of modern edge platforms and software-defined edge systems will become the dominant way to build and deploy edge systems in the multi-cloud world. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. LokSabhapassesBill to link voterID, Aadhaarcards. The Election Laws Bill 2021, which seeks to link electoral rolls with the Aadhaar ecosystem to segregate duplication, was passed in the Lok Sabha despite protests by the opposition. While introducing the bill, Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju said the legislation will end false voting in the country and make the electoral process more credible. Opposition parties led by Congress opposed the bill, saying it will violate the fundamental rights of citizens. They also alleged that the bill will violate the Supreme Court judgment on Aadhaar and demanded the bill to be sent to the standing committee. RocketCompanies to acquire Truebill for $1.275 billion. RocketCompanies has entered into an agreement to acquire Truebill, the leading personal finance app that helps consumers manage every aspect of their financial lives, for $1.275 billion in cash. Truebill acquisition accelerates RocketCompanies' vision to help clients in complex moments and will bring millions of clients to the Rocket platform. It is expected to add $100 million in annual recurring revenue to Rocket's $1.3 billion of annualized servicing fee income. The World Economic Forum drops Davos summit due to Omicron. The World Economic Forum postponed its annual meeting in Davos over the surge in COVID-19 cases from the Omicron variant. The annual meeting was scheduled to be held in Davos, Klosters, Switzerland between January 17th to 21st, 2022. The forum said that despite the meeting's stringent health protocols, the transmissibility of Omicron and its impact on travel and mobility have made the postponement necessary. Wipro to acquire Edgile for $230 million. Wipro will acquire Austin, Texas headquartered Edgile for $230 million, which will strengthen its cybersecurity services space. Edgile's experienced cybersecurity and risk management professionals will allow Wipro to further enhance its cybersecurity and risk consulting capabilities for the benefit of its customers. The transaction is expected to be completed before March 31st of 2022, subject to regulatory approvals and customary closing conditions. Vedanta becomes India's only nickel and cobalt producer by acquiring Nicomet. Anil Agarwal-led Vedanta has acquired Nicomet, a leading nickel and cobalt producer based out of Goa, and becomes India's sole producer of nickel. The move is a significant step in Vedanta's mission towards making India self-reliant in key critical minerals. The acquisition of Nicomet is in line with Vedanta's ESG mission and is a major step towards supporting the country's carbon neutrality goals. Vedanta chairman Anil Agarwal said, "We are excited about Vedanta's foray into nickel and cobalt production that will play a critical role in supporting the government's mission for an Atmanirbhar Bharat." That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.